All right. Welcome, y'all. We are in session. We are live. Welcome to Clumsy Clairvoyance. If you are new here, welcome. If you are not new here, welcome back. Either way, I appreciate you being here. Happy Saturday, everyone. Whoop, whoop. I hope everyone's having a good weekend. We're going to have class this weekend, too. I'll take care of housekeeping, and then we'll get to all that. So, firstly, if you send in a tip or donation, thank you for doing so. You'll get priority. You'll get to cut to the front line or a super chat. I keep needing to remember that now that we're monetized. Whoop, whoop. However, if you cannot send in a tip or a donation, that is okay, or a super chat. What you can do is type your question into chat. I will start it. It'll go in a little folder over here on StreamYard, and either in between the paid for readings or when I am done with them, then I will get to those starred questions. Just keep in mind that you won't get as many cards as like the paid for readings, etc. So having said that, it's hot. I got to take off my sweater. Hold, please. Phew. Much better. Okay. So yeah, happy weekend. How is everybody? I saw a few of you. Me and Misfit were dancing a little bit ago. We had dancing fever, huh, Misfit? Let me pop back in the chat. Maddie, good to see you. Phyllis, oh, Lord. Phyllis, oh, Lord. Phyllis, I love you. I appreciate you. I hope you know that. Jariah, good to see you. Join and become a lovey. Do it now. 357. Good to see you, lovey. Andrea, you slipped past me. How could you? It's so good to see you, lovey. And Rose, so good to see you. How are you? Oh, I love it when you get to pop in here. I love it, love it. I was trying to make Clumsy blush by doing what? I probably totally missed something. Well, Jenny and I are literally just broke up. I'm officially single again. Rick's clicks. I'm not laughing because you guys are officially broken up. Just that you're like promoting yourself already. You're like, ladies, just so you know, I'm single. I'm single. I'm just kidding. It's good to see you though. T-Rex, good to see you. I haven't seen you in a couple days. Hope you're doing well. Ash, my baby, how are you feeling, Ash? How are you doing? Oh, look, Misfit likes you. He gave you a balloon. How cute. Aw. Maddie, who am I to request or refuse a judge or refuse a request by the judge, right? Mel, arf, arf. Mel, arf, arf, arf. Mel's so close to her watch time hours. I'm so extremely proud of her. Good job, Irish Latte. Yo, Irish Latte. Moose, good to see you, love. Oh, we love you, Phyllis. You're awesome. That's right. I'm just here getting my medication sorted out for the week. Oh, you're so cute. Jariah. Shirtless dream. Knew I woke up for something. You would never know, right? This is all you get is the Hans. T-Rex, look at you. Hold on. You snuck up on me.
I think we got a super chat. 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 Super chat. I think we got a super chat. I think we got a super chat.
I think we got a super chat. T-Rex, thank you for the super chat. I appreciate it very, very much. Okay. And thank you for being a lovey, too. I'm getting weird vibes from one of my friends. What should I do about it? Okay. This is a good question. However, can you tell me, is there anything you can say about the weird vibes or about the friend? Like, is this a friend you've had a long time? Is this someone like you like have like romance vibe with, or just platonic, female, male? Anything you want to give me? If you want me to go cold, I will. But I'm just curious. So heading off to bed now. Have a good night, clumsy and chat. I will star your question. Okay, Lovey. Bubble bath. Whoop, whoop. Oh, bubble bath, Chad. Is that why? Mel. Mel, is that what you were gonna say? Is that what that was for? Or are you in a bubble bath? I can't. I don't know which one you're going with. Night, Moose. Love you. Have a good night or morning, whatever it is. I guess it'd be night. I'll see you tomorrow or today, later. Okay, hold on. I'm looking for T-Rex. Okay, here we go. Oh, I knew it, Mel. I knew it. I had to double check though. Okay, so T-Rex. It's only one of my online friends. It's only, or it's one of my online friends who used to friends. Okay, hold on. Why can't I read today? It's one of my online friends that I used to have romantic feelings for. Okay, about her, but was past that point. But it's past that point. Okay, so it's entirely platonic now. Okay, gotcha. So let's see. All right. So, Spirit Angels and Guides, please come through for T-Rex. Spirit Angels and Guides, please come through for T-Rex. T-Rex would like to know about his friends giving him weird vibes. What's up with the friend giving him the weird vibes? And what should he do about it? That's interesting. All right, so Spirit Angels and Guides, advice for T-Rex on how to handle this friend giving him weird vibes. Okay, so we have the Queen of Pentacles, the Three of Wands, and the Star in reverse. I gotta be honest, it almost feels like if it's like really bothering you, I think you got two different options. One is like you can kind of like confront him on it, or just ask, like, hey, is everything good or is everything okay? However, the other option is just like to stay where you're at, keep doing what you're doing. Because it does feel like with this Three of Wands, you're starting to kind of manifest things right now. Also, I would say to kind of, like I said, you could distance yourself from them. I think that's not a bad idea either. But also, what you can do, what's kind of advice here, is leave the door open for them to come and talk to you. Like if they want to talk to you about what's going on, etc. But I wouldn't worry too much about it. So there you go, my dear. And thank you for the super chat. All right. Bubble bath chat. Yes, I certainly will. I'll use my whisper voice, Moose. OMG, bubble bath chat. No, 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 Misfit. It's bubble bath Chad. So Rick, he was in the chat a little bit ago, but Rick, I gave him the nickname Bubble Bath Chad because every time he'd come in the lives and in the chat, he'd be in a bubble bath like nonstop. He's like, "I'm taking a bubble bath, guys." So we gave him the nickname. We gave him the nickname Bubble Bath Chad. Okay. Hello, you okay today? Yes, Gavin, how are you? Oh, Vicky, my love. Jumping for a quick hello and good night. Had a good. Oh, yay! You had a good night. Yay! Aw, I'm so glad your husband took you out. That's so sweet. I'll star you and I'll timestamp your reading for later. Okay. Yes, please hit the like button. That'd be nice. And please subscribe. I would say, and I'd like to get to 800 subs by the weekend. I don't think it's gonna happen though, but I'm getting closer. So if you haven't subbed, please sub up. I would appreciate it. Aww. Vicky T, if you're still in here, was it your husband that you told me that was the Taurus? I can't. I think it was, but I couldn't remember. Hi, you're dead. Oh, don't die! Don't die! You got so much to live for. Anytime you see Maddie or any of the other subs too, I'm dropping links. I encourage y'all to sub up to one another. Do it now. Okay, there's no paid for readings at this time. Is there? Hold on, let me see. You guys be sneaking past me. See? Misfit sent me a super sticker that I can't see. Hold on, Misfit. I gotta look at the sticker. Hold, please. I think I might grab a new deck too. You guys, what deck should I use tonight? You too, love. That's a great question, Phyllis. I love that. Hold on, where did it go? Phyllis, you just asked such a good question. Oh, because I want to know too. That's going to be a juicy one, Phyllis, when we get to it. Okay, hold on. I'm going to grab another deck and my phone so I can look at the super stickers. Misfit does that on occasion. Have you ever been in here when he drops like if he drops memberships he goes and he wild out. Okay, try to find a deck. Slow down, Misfit. All right, I had to turn my phone back on. So hold on. While I'm waiting to play the super chat song, guys, which deck do you guys want me to use? Do you want me to use? Oh crud! Why did I even pick this one? Oh, I thought this was the other one. Hold on, let me grab the other one. I thought this was. There it is. Okay, so this is the Celestial Tarot. Gosh, these boxes. This is like the reason I don't like tuck boxes. Look how like worn out they get. Donk. Okay, so we can either use the Celestial Tarot. It's kind of like astrology tarot, pretty much. See? Or we can use the black tarot, the one that's all black. It's like charcoaly. Remember? It's got the, it's even gilded it with the black, like charcoal stuff. It's so cool looking. It looks like a sketchbook. So which one should I use, y'all? Pick. I like them both, so you won't disappoint me either way. OMG. Okay, hold on. Hold, please.
I think we got a super chat. 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 Super chat. I think we got a 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 super chat. Super chat. I think we got a 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 super chat. Super chat. I think we got a 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 super chat. Super chat. I think we got a 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 super chat. Super chat. I think we got a 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 super chat. Super chat. I think we got a 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 super chat. Super chat.
I got it so perfect. I got them like back to back to back to back to back. Oh, OMG. Okay. So the first one, you're calling me salty, or were you calling me salty or tell me to shake it like a salt shaker, shake it like a salt shaker? The second one is, what is that one? That one's cute. It's like a thumbs up. To my eyes. Hold on. There we go. Kind of. And then what is that? A hippo? What's that hippo doing? Stretching? Oh, it's got like little wheels. How cute. That one's laughing. That one's cute. I like that one. I have no idea what this one is, though. What is that? It's kissing a bone? That's so cute. I love it. Misfit, you're the bomb.com. I don't know if you've registered yet, but let me just remind you how you can register. If Ash is still in the chat, actually, I think she went to bed, but if she was still in the chat, I'm sure she'd tell you about bomb.com. Make sure you're registered. There we go. Bomb.com, bomb.com. Oh, that was great. That's right, bomb.com. Make sure you're registered. And Misfit, while you're here, I'm going to do your reading. Do you have, hold on, what cards am I using? $3.99. $3.99. Are you out of your mind? No one even told me what cards I'm using. What cards am I using? This is so cute. I love this question. This is so cute. Misfit, did you get paid today? Oh, that's so incredibly cute. Andrea said first one. Okay, you got it. That's the first answer I saw. So, Misfit, you want a reading about tomorrow? Like maybe advice for being brave? I hope everyone's awake now. They are. They had to listen to like 10 minutes of I think we got to do a chat and come on, Misfit. Tell me what you want to know. Don't be shy. You're in good company here. Misfit. One of us. Come on, guys. Let's get culty in here. I mean, let's get friendly in here. Do it, T-Rex. Do it. Shut up, Misfit. I'm dead. Trying to kill me arse. Okay. Let's get juicy. Let's get juicy and see what's going on. Okay, any advice for Misfit in regards to tomorrow? Any advice for Misfit in regards to tomorrow? It's very interesting. Okay, let's just get through for Misfit. Any advice for Misfit for tomorrow? Hey. Hi. Really? Hold on. How's it going to turn out? You know what? I almost vibe like you're going to have two different individuals that you're dealing with tomorrow, both females, okay? So we have the Princess of Cups. We also have the Empress. And we have Judgment in reverse. And then we have the Five of Cups. Okay, so I think the advice for tomorrow, though, and you know what, you might not even be dealing with this other female now that I'm really like reading this all together. What this could be is like residual like energy or residual like maybe attachment to a person and it's kind of preventing you from want to maybe reattach to someone else, even though you might feel like you're open. It's like there's some subconscious like stuff going on there. However, though, I feel like if you pursue this person, you'll end up successful. You'll be fine. You'll pretty much accomplish what you want. I think you're psyching yourself out. That's kind of what's coming through here. Yeah, so just do it. It feels like this person is ready, like the Princess of Cups, then the Empress. It feels like they're definitely ready. So go on and get her, Tiger, and send me a whole box of rocks while you're at it. I'm just kidding. No, but things look good for tomorrow. I think the message for you though is to as much as you can, try to not feel guilty about being happy about something else. Okay. So there you go. And T-Rex.
I think we got a super chat. 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 Super chat. I think we got a 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 super chat.
T-Rex, thank you for your super chat. So T-Rex says, do the cards want to tell me about when or where T-Rex might meet his soulmate? Okay. When and where? Oh, okay, hold on. Let me grab my dice because we're going to do the when with the dice, okay? So hold please 1 second. Hold please. Did he drop a rhyme? I missed it. And Gavin, I'm okay today. Thank you for asking me. You're such a sweetie. Okay, hold please. Getting my dice. All right, T-Rex. So let's start with the win, okay? Oh, I was looking for my cute little tray to put it in too. Hold on, where is that little thing? Where is that little guy? Oh, sorry, I don't know where I put it. I'm such a hot mess. Okay, so 1 through 3 T-Rex will be 3 years or under. 3 through 6 will be over 3 years, okay? And remember, this is just how it's looking for now. Hold on, like a message literally just disappeared in front of me. What was that? Or am I tripping? I can't even tell. Did that disappear in front of me? Whoa! All right, so spirit angels and guides, please go through for T-Rex. When is T-Rex more than likely to meet his soulmate? Under 3 years or over? Looks like over 3 years. Is it going to be under 5? Yeah. So maybe between 3 and 4 years is kind of my bet. Where? We'll ask the tarot about. Oh, Phyllis, you never heard that story about Misfits sending me it was a whole box of rocks. Yes, it was. All right, so spirit angels and guides. Just go through for T-Rex. Any indication of where he might meet this person? This will be fun. Probably give me good info on this. Where might he meet this person? Where might he meet this person at? His family. Ooh, the star. Ooh, fancy stuff coming out. Okay, so we have the moon. Look, we have the moon and the star. I feel like I feel like you're gonna meet them during the evening. I just want to say that. And okay, any other indicators where? Really? Which one's more prominent? Swords. Okay. So you have the star, the moon, the ace of cups. It's going to be a new relationship. I think I've told you that before. 8 of wands, 10 of swords, and then the 5 of swords. So you have like at least 3 different directions coming in. So one could be the west coast, another one could be the south or the east coast. Definitely nowhere north though. Are you going to meet this person? When I ask for like what's the more predominant area you're probably going to meet them in, it looks like the east coast area, but I think the south is still a strong contender, and possibly the west, but east coast seems more probable. You are going to meet them at night. I almost feel like in the winter too. So there you go. No, so this is what happened. Y'all want to hear the story? Who wants story time? Raise your hand. I'll tell you the story. Misfit said, yes, ordered an ugly box of rocks for Turtle Tank and sent them to Clumsy on accident. Which your romances are the best. Oh, that's cute to say. So, but get this. So I get this whole box of rocks, and I'm like, I didn't know who it was from. I did because it was like he ordered it from Amazon. So I keep thinking it's a joke. I'm like, because I don't always say it, but sometimes I'll tell someone to kick rocks. Like if someone's being a jerk, I'm like, tell them to kick rocks, right? So when I got it, I was like, is this a joke? Like, is someone trying to tell me to kick rocks? I was like, this has gotta be a joke. And then I started thinking about it, I was like, who would send me rocks? And Misfit happened to send me a dick. I mean, not a dick attack. Oh, gee, I'm gonna die. I'm dead. He happened to send me a deck off of my wish list on Amazon. I'm gonna die. Okay, so he sent me a deck like a couple days prior, I think, and it was actually this one right here, the pink one, and it was off my wish list. So I kind of like had in the back of my head, I remembered he'd sent that, I think, from Amazon. So when I got the box of rocks a few days later, I was seriously confused. But then after like an hour, I was like, hold on, maybe it's Misfit. Like maybe he accidentally like was ordering something and just sent it to me on accident. Like I was the last person like in his saved addresses or something like that on Amazon. But I was like, why would he send me rocks though? Like I was still a little confused and thought maybe it was a joke. And I even called Misfit. It was like, Misfit, did you happen, or messaged him and I was like, did you happen to send me some rocks like by accident? And he's all, no, what are you talking about? I was like, I don't know. I thought you were telling me to kick rocks. And it's like 5-10 minutes later, I get a message. She's all, oh shit, I did send them to you. Mel said, I'm awake. I'm awake. A lot of the ladies are going nuts in here. You guys. They don't have, wait, they might have those on Amazon wish list. I don't know. But it wasn't on my wish list, okay? I can assure you it wasn't on there. Yes, I thought he was telling me to kick rocks. I was like, someone thinks they're real smart. But I thought it was hilarious though too. Like I was like, this is hilarious. Here, gosh, snub it. So, T-Rex, let me address this real quick. Okay, seems like the readings I've gotten lately, there is a new romance. There, I think there is. However, you asked about your soulmate, okay? So keep that in mind. And this person could turn into your soulmate. You never know. And I think it depends on your definition of that. So keep that in mind, okay? Right? It's like a magic trick. It's like a magic trick. Oh, la. Since I woke Mel up with my bad behavior, you're up. I'll do your reading next, Mel. Make sure I don't have any starred ones. And thank you, T-Rex, for the super chat. The super chat. I think we got a super chat. Papa, so good to see you. Oh, Yamaha had to go there, didn't he? The governor just had to do it, didn't he? He just couldn't resist, could he? All right, Mel, let's see what's going on, Lovey. Spirit angels and guides for Mel. Messages for Mel at this time. Messages for Mel. My Mel. Okay, so we have the 8 of Pentacles in the reverse. The 9 of Pentacles. Is my camera all blurry? Hold on. Hold up. Yeah. Okay, let's see. If that's better. Hey, who put handsome like that? Okay, let's see. There we go. That's better. Okay, so we have the 9 of Pentacles, 8 of Pentacles in reverse, and then Justice in reverse. So I kind of feel like in the workplace, you might be feeling like you're being treated unfairly, or you might be feeling that way like this weekend or something. However, though, keep in mind, I think there's like a bigger message, like to try to like push through it because you're better off having that job than not. It's kind of what's coming through because the Nine of Pentacles is very much about being financially secure and taking care of yourself financially. So I think the bigger message for you this weekend is if you are feeling a certain way, of course, note it, but it might be worth just like grinning and bearing it for this weekend. If that's the case, if it keeps going, of course, I would say something else, but there you go, lovey. What happened? What I missed, y'all? What I missed, y'all? Shake it like a salt shaker. Shake it like a salt shaker. What do Yamaha do? What do you do? Oh, mermaid, good to see you. Welcome, lovey. Arf, arf. But for no joke, I had a dream about Jack the other day. He was running a 70s nightclub in Florida. Yamaha, you're a mess. My word. Oh, Lord. I'm innocent. I do not sleep with that woman. Wrong speech. I did not sleep with that woman. You dork. Death Fred, you guys, Death Fred just had a birthday yesterday. Wish him happy birthday if you haven't seen him. Happy birthday, Death Fred.
Get to the chopper, do it now. Get to the chopper, do it now. Get to the chopper, do it. Ask me a question, do it now. Ask me a question, do it now. Ask me a question. Push the button, do it now. Push the button, do it now. Push the button. She'll be back. She'll be back. She'll be back. She'll. It is not a tumor. It
You
is
say
not
this
a
every time.
tumor. It is not
Are
a
we going to have this argument
tumor.
again?
It is not a
Then what is it,
tumor.
Fred? Well,
It is not a
explain. Explain it
tumor.
then.
It is
Fine.
not a
It's like you're stuck on
tumor.
repeat.
It is
Crazy.
not.
Happy birthday, Fred. Shariah. I love that you noted that. You're like, time stamp. You're like, go ahead. You'll send me a message later. Go to time stamp this, and this. Yes, happy birthday to you, Fred. You're awesome. I appreciate you very much. And all the clips. Remember Jack the monkey who went? Oh, that Jack the monkey. Yes, now I do remember. Look, happy birthday. Oh, lots of happy birthday messages. Clumsy Me and Fofa have an ongoing anthology about Jack the Monkey. You know what? I think that was the first time that Fofa, tell me now, Fofa, wasn't that the first live that you ever like hung out with us? Or one of the first ones? It had to have been like maybe the second, I bet. If not the first, right? Wasn't it? All right. So, Phyllis, I am to your question. All right. So Phyllis would like to know, Spirit Angels and Guides, please come through for Phyllis. This is going to be a juicy question, y'all. Get your juice boxes out. Just saying. Don't you guys love the emojis? I love the emojis. I can't wait to put more up. They're going to be so much fun. Like, I have so many just waiting. I'm just waiting to put more emojis up. I'm like, come on, members. Come on, members. I've got so many emojis waiting for you. All right. So Spirit Angels and Guides, please come through for Phyllis. Phyllis would like to know, are Johnny's posts sometimes directed, is he indirectly talking to me? So are Johnny's posts sometimes indirectly talking to me? Or is he indirectly talking to you in some of his posts, I think, right? All right. So Spirit Angels and Guides, please come through some Phyllis. Johnny sometimes indirectly talking to Phyllis in some of his posts. Oh, I'm getting mixed vibes. I'm getting yes and no. So I think that means some of them are. King of Wands and the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. So I would say there's some that are directed to you, some that aren't. But yeah. Oh, that's so cute. That's adorable. I love it. My grandma's husband died last night. Aw. But kind of good because he has Alzheimer's and it's years, so no more suffering. Aw. Lots of love to you, mermaid. I'm sorry for your loss. So sad though. It doesn't matter. Okay, you're gonna push the button. I got you started.
Push the button, do it now. Push the button, do it now. Push the button, do it now. Push the button, do it
Do it now.
Push the button, do it now. Push the button.
All right. Please hold while I generate your question, mermaid. All right. I like this. Nice and simple. All right. So, spirits, angels, and guides, please come through for mermaid. All right. So, we're going to ask for mermaid. What energy does mermaid need to most let into her life right now? So, what energy or energies does she most need to let into her life right now? Okay. Anything else? Okay, there's two messages coming through. The first one is one of self-worth, like to start being kinder to yourself. Okay, let that energy in, whether it's confidence or like healing for the self, etc. The other thing that's coming through is the energy of others. It feels like there's people who want to connect with you in some way, whether that's like family or whether it's friends. It does feel like there is almost like a group or like a small batch of people who actually want to reach out to you or want to have some type of like connection with you. Not anything nefarious, by the way. This is just like a friendship or coworkers, small social group, etc., etc. So there you go, my dear. So I would say the other energy is probably friendship. Andrea, I see you, lovey. I starred you. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. I just wish he would say, I'm interested in you without all this drama. Hell, right? Freaking Johnny. Pissing me off too, Phyllis. His name's Johnny Mermaid. I see you too, Fofa. Okay. By the way, anyone that wants a paid for reading, get them in now. Get it in now while you can fit it in. I'm going to put the banner up. Okay. Oh, yeah, I have class today or tomorrow. I'd say like tomorrow just because I may sleep. And that's why I'm just like, oh, yeah, it's tomorrow. But it's actually technically today. All right. Andre is pushing the button.
Do it now. Push the button. Do it now. Push the button. Do it now.
Button has been engaged. While you're here, everybody, speaking of pushing buttons, please hit that subscribe. I would appreciate it. And hit the like. And become a lovey if you want. There is a join button, or if you can't find that, it's pinned to the top of the chat. And hold please while I generate your question, Andrea. All right, Andrea. This is always a fun one to ask. Okay. So spirit angels and guides, please come through for Andrea. Spirit angels and guides, please come through for Andrea. What are some first impressions that people get from Andrea? What are some of the I guess, more predominant first impressions people get from Andrea. What first impressions do you give off to others? Okay, anything else? Okay. So the two things that are coming through, one is I would say is being sweet and supportive, like a good friend. The second one coming through, the Four of Cups, is of being a little bored or being a little bit daydreaming. Like you're a little bit aloof sometimes is what's coming through, or that they think that you're a dreamer, like a daydreamer. Head in the clouds type of energy. So there you go, love. Do it now. Arf, arf. T-Rex sneaking in here. Arf, arf. Raise the roof. Whoop, whoop.
I think we got a super chat. 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 Super chat. I think we got a super chat. I think we got a super.
Thank you, T-Rex, for the super chat. I appreciate you very, very much. Okay, so what shadow qualities should you work on right now? T-Rex, were you here when I did the shadow oracle messages for everybody? There were little black cards with like yellow stars on them, and they're shadow card messages. But I think I had told everyone when I do the shadow work cards, everyone's got to be like in a good frame of mind, because they're really it's kind of like all the mean things you say to yourself are all the things that you don't want to think about yourself or say to yourself, or perhaps that you do. So you got to have to be in a good headspace for the shadow cards. But just curious if you were here when I did that. I think you might have been. Oh, you're welcome. Oh, you were here for it. Yes. Okay. Nice. Nice. Maybe we'll use it tonight. Okay. So, spirit angels and guides, please come through for T-Rex. Spirit angels and guides, please come through for T-Rex. All right, T-Rex would like to know what qualities, shadow qualities, should he be working on? Should T-Rex be working on right now? And thank you again for your super chat. I appreciate it. Very, very much. Okay. So we have the Knight of Swords in reverse, the Princess of Pentacles, and then we also have the Five of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, so there's a few different messages coming through. There's a message to work on the side of you that maybe has like attachments to money in particular, or like values himself on something more materialistic. So there's messages there, or there's aspects there you could work on. Definitely, I vibe with the Nine of Swords in reverse. I would say some of the shadow qualities that you can even start to heal within yourself right now, because this is reversed, is anxieties. I think you've told me on plenty of occasions that you're like a worrywart or overthinking T-Rex, right? So, overthinking T-Rex, this is kind of the vibe to say that it's time like for healing, or and for kind of some subtle like calming in that area. So that's another area. And there's something to do here, I feel like, with a sibling or siblings. Maybe you don't have good relationships with them, or maybe you don't have any siblings. I'm not quite sure. But there is a message here to mend those relationships if you do happen to have siblings. And if you have siblings and y'all get along, disregard. Yes, they're very they're like tough love messages. I think we were talking about that last time. How do we ask the dark ones? Who's the dark ones? We got real culty real quick there, folks. How do we ask the dark ones? Just kidding. Oh, the shadow side. Okay, that's probably what she meant. Yeah, the shadow side is the it's the concept that each person, each being also has a shadow side too. That shadow side is, for instance, let's say I'm just going to use an example, okay? Let's say you're out with your boyfriend or something, and he starts socializing with another female, and you go over there and you're like, who are you talking to? Or you flip out or something like that, right? And you almost act in a way that you don't recognize yourself a little bit, or that's very reactive in nature. That would be a good place to start to identify your shadow, right? In these places where we kind of feel out of control with our emotions. And in other places too, where maybe we don't even feel like we have emotions in certain regards. So I think it's a good note to say in situations where maybe you feel relatively numb is a good place to start to find or identify a shadow. But there's many, many, many ways. All right. So if I think you're next, love. Yep. Okay. Fofa wanted the pumpkin. How cute, Fofa.
Press the pumpkin, do it now. Press the pumpkin, do it now. Press the pumpkin, do it now.
Thank you for pressing the pumpkin. Please hold while we generate your question. All right, Fofa, you are up. Arf, arf, meow, meow. I hope you got your electrolytes. All right, Sister Angels and Guides, please come to Fofa. How can Fofa, in general, improve her relationships? Not just romantic ones, but friendships, all types of relationships. How can she improve her relationships? All right, Spirit Angels and Guides, please come through for Fofa. How can Fofa, in general, improve all of her relationships? Ooh, you have such a direct message here. Okay, so the Two of Swords is be more decisive. So there you go. I'd also say with the Two of Swords, stay balanced between, like, you might even have issues sometimes, like balancing certain relationships. There's a message here kind of with that, with the Two of Swords too, to try to keep balance there. So there you go, my dear. Fofa. You know what? You heard it too, because I even said, I was like, look, I know I'm tripping, but did you just hear that? You're like, it does sound like that. The men invented those, you know. Oh, oof. My sister and I never got along until very recently. I interpret that as to keep working. Yes. Nice. I'm glad that resonated then. You're welcome, lovey. Okay. So, yes, get some good sleep. Love you, Mel. Oh, you're very welcome. All right. So, Maddie, are you having a busy night, Maddie? I haven't heard much from Maddie tonight. Hopefully he's okay. Hopefully no one kidnapped him. All right, so we're going to do a few timestamps, and then we'll get to the oracles. Yazers. Right, everyone channel Maddie, quick. Actually, let him have a good night. Don't channel him. I'm going to let him have a good night. Right, let's let him enjoy his night. He's probably working though, I think, but still. Maybe not. We could pray that he's not. I mean, he's just having a good time somewhere. Oh, a game, Phyllis? What type of game, silly Billy? You're so cute. You need to get on Discord already, Phyllis. Please, would ya? All right, so Spirit Angels, and that'd be a good thing for members only too, to do a game night. All right, so Spirit Angels and Guides, please come through for Ash. Spirit Angels and Guides, please come through for Ash. But not like it's just a game night. I don't know. Now you got me thinking. The Spirit Angels and Guides, please come through for Ash. Spirit Angels and Guides. For Ash. Messages for Ash at this time. Okay, Ash. It feels like there's some resistance towards some forgiveness and or some healing, or maybe it's just taken longer than you wanted to. Whatever the case is, I think that some of this has to come from, like, it has to come internally, meaning you have to release some of maybe the hurt that someone's caused on you or a bad situation. However, though, the potential is there to start healing. So don't give up, lovey. You want to hear something weird, Jiraiya? Hold on. Who's Jessica, by the way? I don't feel it appropriate to talk about Jessica. I mean, unless she's here. Putting loads in Jessica, apparently. Who loaded up Jessica? Jessica, did you know you're loaded up? Whoever Jessica that's in. I'm just kidding. I have no idea who you're talking about. However, though, Yeah, I have no idea. Jessica who? Oh Lord, never mind. I just read the other message. I'm dead. But she I don't even know her very well, so I'm not gonna say nothing, but how did that even occur? This whole putting loads of Jessica, like how did we get there? Just by myself with the camera, I think it would just look like an awkward yoga class. Hold on, like you reading? Oh, Jiraiya. Okay, hold on. I did want to tell you something, Jiraiya. Jiraiya. Guess what? 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 Well, we can put it up. Jessica, get over here. Take care of these loads, would ya? I don't know why you in my chat with these loads. I'm just kidding. I'm still so confused by it, but okay. Okay, Jiraiya, yes, thank you. See what happens when you don't pay me attention when I'm talking to you? Okay, so guess what I dreamed about too, though, like today? I dreamt about someone, a boy I went to middle school with, like literally hadn't seen him since middle school. How weird is that? How weird is that, right? All right, so spirit angels and guides. Jirai wants to know why he was dreaming about his old high school mates. The magician and the empress. It almost seems like there's magic afoot here, to be quite honest, or that this has to do with were they both guys? Was one of them a girl by chance, Jiraiya? I wonder if one of them passed on. It's almost like spirit form coming to say hello. I'm fracking crying laughing. Okay, fine. Keep cracking it up over there. You guys want to hear something kind of funny? It's not even kind of funny. It's freaking hilarious. So one night, Yamaha almost broke me. So like when I get laughing really hard, like I get hysterical. Like I'll have to mute for a good 5 minutes straight when you guys really get me going. But one night, Yamaha literally almost broke me with one of his comments. Like it was a good 7-8 minutes. Anytime I would unmute, I kept laughing. Oh, it was so hilarious. He almost got me. He really did. He that was the closest I think maybe anyone's gotten. Oh, and it was some weird comment too. It was like because something I don't know if it was the goat that I played screaming or something, but Yamaha's like my ears are now pouring. What did he say? My ears are now pouring oatmeal or something like that. I'm too old for all this carrying on. I'll be 50 in January. Oh, Phyllis. Oh, Lord. Okay, so I think one of the females is in spirit form, Jirai. That's my vibe. When I laugh, I can't stop. I think you've told me that before because you've said, like, Phyllis, or you've been like, when Clumsy laughs, I can't stop laughing. It's always my goal to make someone pee just a little. I love it. What a great goal. Okay, onward. Stop talking to me, y'all. Just kidding. Okay, let me do these timestamps. Who's gonna be next? Who's gonna be next? Oh yes, I need to do one for Vicky T. Maddie, I've been looking everywhere for you, and then I said, you know what? We need to leave Maddie alone. He needs to just go enjoy his night. All right, so spirit angels and guides, please come through for Vicky T. Spirit angels and guides, please come through for Vicky T. Messages for Vicky T. Messages for Vicky T. All right, Vicky. Oh, look, the Taurus is coming through again for your reading today. Taurus gang, whoop whoop. Right in the center too, this Taurus. All right. So we have the Chariot. We have the Hierophant. And then we also have the Eight of Cups in reverse. Okay. So there's a real message here to like scoot away from this right here. So the Eight of Cups in reverse is kind of a situation and or person relationship that you have a lot of emotional investment in. And it feels like it took you a while to maybe walk away from this situation and or person. And now it's to the point where like the longer you kind of stay lingering around, the more I feel like emotional damage it's going to cause, and the less you're going to be like on your way where you need to be right now. And the Chariot comes through with this energy of forward movement. So you're getting a green light, whatever you're trying to pursue right now, or where your goal wants, whatever your goals are, where you want to go. It feels like the Chariot's providing you as the vehicle for that, or providing a vehicle for you for that, so to speak. So you have the green light, but you have to get past this. You will get past this. I feel like your center here, this Taurus, right? The Hierophant is someone who probably is a Taurus, but you can take this as like a twofold message. This could also be someone that you find solace in, or someone that you would go to as a mentor, or that you respect almost in a spiritual aspect type of way, because traditionally the Hierophant was the Pope. So there you go, my dear. Oh, Lord, you guys. I do one time stamp. Yeah, just a smidge. My tarot for 3 out of 5 is the Hierophant. What do you mean 3 out of 5? Oh, like you get the Hierophant a lot? Oh, that's so cute. Phyllis. Oh, I already did your reading, Phyllis. Maddie suits up. The spirit angels and guides. Please come for Maddie. Messages for Maddie today. Messages for Maddie. Messages for Maddie. Okay, anything else? So you have the Ten of Pentacles and the Emperor in reverse. There's a real message. I love the Ten of Pentacles because it's not just like a message of inheritance and of like kind of building the foundation, or the kind of financial and it's kind of like financial stability and or building for generations after you, right? However, though, the Ten of Pentacles often is like your ancestors too that are with you in spirit form. And I feel like this is almost like an offering of support right now for you. You could be feeling like a lack of energy, or you could be feeling unmotivated, or kind of like physically maybe weak, or just tired, burnt out. So the message is almost like you have this kind of backup. You have your guides that are with you all the time, but you also have your ancestors with you in spirit form, wanting to offer you help and support and strength and all that good stuff. So very nice. Is Jiraiya still in here? Jiraiya. Oh, I think Jiraiya is still in here. Maddie OMG, picked a bad week to stop sniffing glue. Who did? Should we be supportive? Oh, should we be supportive? I don't know. Okay, you're not here. I won't tell you about tarot class tomorrow then. Okay, so Miami. Spirit angels and guides, please come through for Miami. Spirit angels and guides, please come through for Miami Spice. Messages for Miami at this time. Messages for Miami. All right, Six of Pentacles. This is all about giving. Give when you can, but also keep. The really interesting thing about this card is there's scales in this card. And for a card that being about giving, you would think there might not be that object, but it's really about being open for giving and receiving. Giving when you can, but also receiving when you should receive as well. So give where you can and receive when you can as well, or receive openly, I would say. Sometimes people can be really resistant towards receiving things from others. So don't do that. Don't do that, Miami. You're worth it. Just like Maybelline. It's all fun and games until there's no tarot class tomorrow, Jiraiya. I was going to tell you what tarot class was going to be, but never mind. Thanks, Clumsy. I've been thinking about my ancestors a lot for not great reasons. Really? Now I'm so intrigued, Maddie. Really? Wow. Beautiful. All right, so Spirit Angels and Guides, please come through for Beautifully Inappropriate. Spirit Angels and Guides, please come through for Beautiful. Messages for Beautiful today. Three of Swords in the reverse. Anything else? And the Four of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, so I think that today feels like it's a little better for you. However, there is this vibe of letting things loose a little bit, not holding on so tightly to things that are of value to you. Doesn't necessarily have to mean a material thing. This could also be like relationships, a person, maybe having to kind of let go a little bit. So I think that this is a positive for you, though. So there you go. Clumsy isn't reading chat. I'm not. I just read that. Clumsy isn't reading chat. LOL. Clumsy, what's tarot class tomorrow? I'm not telling you, you smart arse. You said you were not here, so I can't tell you. I think I'm going to do it on, I think we're going to talk about stalker cards. I think we're finally going to hit that subject and a few other subjects. I got to know. I need to know. I just told y'all. Calm down. Calm down. Calm down. All right, Canary Diva, you are up next. So spirit angels and guides, please get through for Diva. Spirit angels and guides, please get through for Visionary Diva. Mr. Diva. Messages, prediction. Anything else for Diva? All right. So we have the Queen of Wands and the Hermit in reverse. So I think that there's this vibe of coming out, just like coming out of your shell a little bit more. Not that you're necessarily a shy person, but it almost feels like in regards to maybe your relationship with someone else, it does seem to be female. Whether it's going to have fun or doing something together with this person or collaborating perhaps with a person, this is a message to kind of come out of your shell or it's okay to be a little bit more open and like I said, cut loose or have fun. So there you go, my dear. And there's also, I already have the AI stream up. By the way, guys, so the AI tarot, it's like moving along. It really is. So I just updated tonight every single card. So like every single card that we've done on the AI tarot is in the Discord now. It's in that thread, in the AI tarot thread. They are all up to date. Whoop whoop. High five me, right? I did it. But yes, we have AI tarot tomorrow as well. And there's going to be a sneak preview of something even more special. Like that's really kind of awesome, if I dare say. So hopefully I'll see you guys for the AI tarot tomorrow too. That one's already set up. I already set up the AI tarot for I think 5:45 or something like that. Never not be flirting. What advice? Okay, so I did Diva. I think Moose that's the only one I have left. And then we'll do oracles. Yay! Woo! All right, so spirit angels and guides, please come through for Moose. Spirit angels and guides, please come through for Moose. Messages for Moose. Nice, you got your birth card. I love it. Okay, what else? Anything else? And the King of Pentacles. They're both nice. Okay, so we have Aries, the Emperor, which is you. This is your birth card, since you are an Aries. But what I like about when someone gets their birth card during a reading is not just identifying that person as the one you're doing the reading for, but it's upright. So it kind of indicates to me that you're very much feeling yourself, or you're very much your like most authentic self at this time. And then we have the King of Pentacles. King of Pentacles is really all about establishing things, establishing a home, establishing a family, establishing business, etc. But doing so in a very like responsible and caring way. And that could be some energy that you're stepping into at this time. So there you go. Okay, so real quick, does everybody want to do the shadow work cards or the shadow messages? Tell me yes or no in the chat. That way I know. If there's anyone who doesn't want to do it, tell me twos. Tell me twos. Tell me two. Tell me three. Tell me four. Just let me know if you want to do them or not. Hold, please. Mimsy, my darling. So good to see you. Guess what? I can't find where I put those dang cards. Hold on. Let me look one more spot. But I did find another deck that y'all have never seen before, and it's kind of a cool one. It is. It's different. I'm different. Yeah, I'm different. I'm different. Yes, I'm different. Okay, hold on. I'm going to check one more spot for those other cards. Oh, please. Oh, I thought for sure they might be in here too. Nope. Okay. That's all right. I got that. Boo me. Go ahead. Boo me off the stage. Boo. Man down. All right. So let me show you these other cards. You guys can decide if you like them or not. Must be the season in which. No. You guys have never seen these. So this is the name of this thing is this thing. The name of the deck is 31 Day Mindfulness Challenge. Okay. So each card has like a challenge for someone to accomplish for the day. Okay. I'm going to show you an example, but they're so cute. Like they're adorably cute, these challenges. I want to get a good one. There's mindful nature, mindful secret virtue, mindful waiting. Okay, so here's a good one too. Oh, this one's one of my favorites. All right. So I'm gonna show you guys some examples. Like this one is the silent walking exercise. And the challenge would be at some point today, take 10 minutes or longer to walk silently. You can do this indoors or outdoors. Remain silent through the entire walk so you can hear what your mind is producing. As your attention is drawn to particular objects or sounds in your environment, to your thoughts and feelings, to sensations in your body, call them out by saying them 3 times. For example, when a car passes by, say, car, car, car. If you start to feel stress in your body, say stress 3 times. Notice what happens when you do this. Continue to label everything and repeat it as you notice. Unless you guys think these are lame. If these are lame, we don't have to do them. We'll do regular oracles. I don't even know if my chat's paying attention. They seem like they're in their own world right now. Okay, here's another one. Mindful waiting. Anytime you find yourself waiting today, be it when you're in line at the shops waiting for someone who's late or waiting for something to load on your computer or phone, take this opportunity to practice mindfulness, meditation, gratitude, or prayer. What if you were to practice being on the lookout for moments of waiting in the day? In those moments, instead of grabbing something to fill the space, you recognize it as an opportunity to be okay with just waiting. Are you sure? Should I just get a regular oracle? No, I don't know. I'm trying to think of where else those cards could be. Where else could I have put them? Let me like one more spot. Hold, please. Hold, please. It is, Maddie. I'm like in total agreement with you there. It really is. Mimsy, it's so good to see you, by the way. Mimsy, I'm going to let you pick the deck. So I grabbed 3. And I'll give you a glimpse of each one. And then just whichever one you're most drawn to, just let me know. So the first one will be the Prism Oracle cards. Not to be confused with Prison Oracle cards. This one's with like the little gilding. the gold on the sides. It has the colors. Okay, so that's option 1, Prism Oracles. Option 2 is the Mystical Wisdom Oracle deck, or option 3 is the Inner Child Oracle. So 1, 2, or 3, or you can just tell me which one. Who gave me tulips? Mermaid, are these for me? Thank you. And Mimsy, thank you for my tulips. Boomer, how are you, lovey? Good to see you. You picked last night. You picked last night. Mimsy said 3, which was this one, right? The inner child oracle. There we go. That's a good deck. No, I didn't read the top one, but thank you for my tulips, lovey. All right, so Boomer, how are you, love? Good to see you. I just saw this just popped out. Oh. Look at the little bum charm. Little bunny charm. Made me think of Rabbit. I hope you're doing well, Rabbit, whatever you're doing tonight. I'm sure you're with family, but I've been thinking about Rabbit. All right, so be right back. BRB with the oracles. Oh, Phyllis, you're lovey. All right, guys, so it is now time for the oracles. If you've never been here for the oracles or your first time watching them, this is for the collective. So you're going to choose out of 3 different cards which one you're most drawn to. And as always, I put a charm on each one to help guide you in to choose which oracle has a message for you, which card has a message for you. So the first one, the first charm on option number 1 to the left, or card number 1 that's on my left, is, I think this is one of the ones Vicky gave me. It looks like some type of like mandolin flower shape. It's not, is it a lotus? I feel like it's not. It's possible. Is that a lotus shell? Anyone know? Someone might know in the chat. Down. Gosh, that looks horrible. Come on. Hold, please. We'll just call it a flower. Oh, we'll just call it a flower. Okay, so option 1 has the charm with the flower on it. The second card, Crystal, good to see you, love. It's been a minute. Welcome. Did you have fun in Hawaii? I hope you did. All right. So card number 2 in the center has a unicorn. So, Amanda, that's it. Thank you. I knew I was close. Thank you, Boomher. Oh, the meat and potatoes. Yes, the misfit. Let's get to the meat and potatoes. Okay, so the second option is the unicorn. And card number 3 over here to the right is a crescent moon. So you have the mandala, the unicorn, and the crescent moon. So you have 1, 2, or 3. Card 1, 2, or 3. Phyllis is going with 2, the unicorn. Cute. The meat and potatoes, Misfit. Let's get to the meat and potatoes. Oh, that guy's a hoot. Mermaid's going with the moon. Nice. I could have guessed that one. Audrey is going with the moon. Mimsy's going with the mandala. Nice. Riley's going with 2. You know, it's okay if you feel drawn to more than one, Mermaid. So what I would say is listen to both and then just take what resonates from both of them. Hawaii was great, but very expensive already. Planning the next holiday. Man, I bet. It's good to see you. What if none of them call to me, Clumsy? That does happen, T-Rex. It does happen. What I would say is if none of them called you, just listen to the messages. And then if a message hits you, that take it if it resonates, and that's that. Or you can always close your eyes and just pick a number 1, or not close your eyes, but you can always just pick a number randomly, like 1, 2, or 3. Or if you have a favorite number out of 1, 2, or 3, choose that number maybe. Nice, Boomher. I like your little art stuff that you posted today too, by the way. Super extra cute. Okay, so let's get to it. All right, so this is for everyone that chose the mandala. This is your card. I like these because they have like little sayings on the back. So like this one says, joy sprouts within me. So for card number 1, you guys have card number 7, fertile foundation. Look, it's like a little gardener buddy. These cards, y'all, are so stupid cute. Okay, fertile foundation. Card number 7. Fertile foundation. Be patient. Manifesting takes time. Working hard without seeing immediate evidence of change can be discouraging. When you plant a seed, a lot happens beneath the surface. You do not need to see the seed to sprout to know it's growing. You do not need to see change occurring to feel it in your heart. This card asks you to not be discouraged by the slow, steady process of growth. When a seed of change is planted and cultivated with tender care and patience, its roots grow deep enough to withstand the test of time. How cute. Nurture your seed with patience and love. Still, the result of your efforts might not be as you imagined. Find comfort in knowing that your efforts will never go unrewarded. Developing skills to support your growth creates a fertile foundation for long-term abundance. So you can nourish and protect your seed through all challenges. Expand your awareness and be open to different manifestations of your dream and or goal. Do not be discouraged if your apple seed sprouts a lemon tree. It's our responsibility and privilege to plant the seed that now but how it grows is in the hands of Mother Nature. You might be pleasantly surprised to realize your harvest is even more abundant than you dared to dream. And then your affirmation at the bottom says, I am patient as I till the fields of success and splendor. I plant my seeds and joy sprouts within me. Cute. Oh, it does feel like it's cute. Okay, so next will be the unicorn. So for those of you that chose card number 2, get over here, card number 2. This one with the unicorn charm. Okay, and the back of the card says, I am the leader of my life. I am the leader of my life. And Aria, good to see you. Welcome. You're here late. That's so weird to see you at this time. Good to see you, though. Okay. It says, card number 11, be decisive. So for those of you that chose the second card with the unicorn, here is your message. Be decisive. Generally speaking, it's better to decide than have a decision made for you. Ceding control of your life puts another in the driver's seat and makes you a spectator in your own life. Even if the one in control is someone you trust, navigating your path and taking responsibility for your choices is an essential part of growth. Without the courage to pick a course and stick to it, we can default into a directionless existence that does not satisfy us or reflect who we truly are. This card asks you to be more decisive in life. Exercise your agency by going after what you want. Free of fear and doubt. Don't let self-limiting beliefs shackle you. Trust in your intuition and have the courage to take charge and walk your path. The more you turn inward for guidance and direction, the better you will get at hearing the wise, decisive voice within. Like training a muscle, the more you practice acting decisively, the stronger the reflex will become. Eventually, the instinct to trust yourself will override any external voice of influence that may try to intense you into unhelpful, doubtful thinking. Your eternal compass will strengthen until connecting with your inner guidance is second nature. You know what is best for you. Trust yourself and act from a place of confidence. And then your little affirmation at the bottom says, I am the leader of my life. By following my intuition and trusting what's right, I am directed towards the truth. So there you go for everybody that chose the second one. Card number 2. Hey, I was just talking about you, Rabbit. Is Rabbit here? She is. Oh, Rabbit, big hugs. I literally was just talking about her. Was I not, guys? And I showed you the buddy. How weird was that? I literally picked up the little buddy charm. It's right here still. I'm all, look, it reminds me of Rabbit. I'm thinking of Rabbit wherever she is. How cute. Oh, I love it. It's so good to see you. Big hugs. Okay, so last but not least, those of you that chose the crescent moon. The moon. Those are spot on. Nice. You're welcome, Shariah. Okay, so the back of this card says, I am safe and supported. And oh my gosh, this card's so cute. So you guys that chose the moon got card number 6, support. Look how cute he is. Look how cute he is. With his little life raft. Oh, thank you for my tulip, Rabbit. Okay, so 6, card number 6 is support. This little, what are those called? Like floaties? Yeah, I guess it's called a floaty. Though we may sometimes think of ourselves as lone islands, we are one in a chain of islands stretching further than the eye can see. We may be blind by the sun or have our views shrouded in fog, but just because we cannot see those around us, it doesn't mean they aren't there. We are never as alone as we fear that we are. This card comes to reassure you that helpful people surround you and are on their way to you. You have more support than you would ever realize. Remember to reach out and accept it. If you feel overwhelmed or like you're being pulled in 100 directions, connect with those who wish to lighten your load. Like the ocean, life provides many unpredictable conditions. You don't have to do everything alone. Asking for help is not an admittance of weakness. It's a sign of strength. Reach out and accept the help available to you. It's time to swim, supported and without fear. And then the mantra at the bottom says, I am safe and supported in times of vulnerability. Having the courage to accept help when needed expands my potential for fun and new experiences. So there y'all go. All right, guys. So I do have to wrap up. Thank you for being here. I have class in a couple hours and AI tarot. But I will see y'all in a few hours. Please make sure to hit the like if you haven't done so already. I would appreciate it. And hit the subscribe if you haven't done so already. Oh, Jay said I needed that card. That makes me so happy. Good. Okay, but yes, I will see y'all tomorrow. And thank you for being here. I appreciate each and every one of you.